Had sex on New Year's night. Condom broke. Girlfriend's ovulation day. Her period is 5 days late. Both still live with parents in college. Girlfriend says abortion is sin. What do anons?
That face is adorable. I'm not even taking this problem seriously. I mean, he's not taking it seriously either because he's asking 4chan.
We'll suck self-centered crap. We don't even notice, and itself rising up against us. Millions upon it.
All GreenText videos are in dedication to those who are no longer with us. Glory be to the fallen. May they be remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Why would you ask 4chan? They're just gonna tell you to fucking put a vacuum up the pussy or something, or just kick it. In this topic, times you've clock blocked yourself like a retard. I'll start. Be me senior year. No girlfriend, but I have a female friend I'm really close to. Convince her to come over for some tea. Proclaim my love for her. And that I want to fuck every hole she's got. After a bit of talking, she declines my advances. I concede. She leaves. The chair still smells of her. Jack off to her smell. Get a message from her. Actually, Anon, I've changed my mind. Let's do this. I answer. No, it's alright. I already jacked off.
Oh, okay.
Wait 2 hours. Realize what I did. Cry myself to sleep.
No, the way he helps that.
What?
Well, usually I open up before sex just because I know the first one's the very easy load.
It is, yes.
Yeah, so that usually I think that's my advice. Also, you should jerk off before any important decision involving the opposite sex. That was like post-nut clarity.
Post-nut, yeah, exactly. That's what it is. Be me in Mexico to visit friends. Not my first rodeo. Pickpockets, beware. Cut hole in pocket. Slip dick in hole. Take public transport. Wait for my mark. There he is. Punk with sticky fingers. Make myself an easy mark, not too obvious. Few minutes later, kid tries to lift wallet. Touches penis. He knows it. I know it. My face as he looks at me with disgust, and he gets off the next step. Mexico is a great place.
Is that his face when?
Oh, that would be my face when.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
When was the last time you've been to Mexico? I go pretty often since we're like 5 minutes away from the border.
Pretty much, yeah.
So do you go there pretty often or not?
I used to get my grandparents' medicine, but nowadays I try to avoid going there. But
absolutely.
But my brother and his girlfriend will absolutely keep going just for the cheap booze.
Yeah, I went there. Last time I went there, there was like this, like the white. It's funny. I've seen more white people in Mexico than anywhere else down here.
Yep, you're absolutely right.
And it was like midday late, and this lady was yelling at the bar. Like she was drunk already, and it was like still sun rub, and she was trying to say a Mexican. I don't know what she was asking for. Fucking tequila or something, but she was trying to say it like in a Spanish accent, and she was just shouting at the bartender like she not like in an angry way, like in a drunk white chick way, but this lady was there with her kids, her adult children, so this lady was probably 40-50 years old. She way too old to be acting like this.
Me, be in school. Teacher is 12 out of 10 MILF. Give subtle hints and flirt with her. She flirts back. Starts to get more physical. Kissing, hugging, etc. One day kissing and hugging her. She kisses back. End up banging her. Her husband walks in. Shit.jpg. He beats the fuck out of me and throws me out of my house. Oh, wait. He beats the fuck out of me and throws me out of the house. Man, I hate being homeschooled.
Well, at least he was being honest when he said that she was a MILF.
Oh my god.
I think I've seen a hint like this.
Oh no. Be me. Soldier at the US Army. Become one of the best they had. Have a rocking six-pack. Get married to the most beautiful woman ever. 10 out of 10. Have a kid. He has his mother's eyes. I have to go to war. I kiss my wife goodbye and tell her. I want our son to be the best man out there. She nods and smiles. Go to war. Get shot in the stomach. Get kidnapped by terrorists. Spend 13 years milking goats and cleaning their clothes. They have a special night. They're all drunk. One of them goes to piss by a tree. I sneak up on him, knock him out and take his clothes and rifle. I escape. I go, fly back home. Wife looks horrible. She sees and hugs me while crying. I ask, "Where's my son?" She looks down and points inside. Another man comes out and he's in his 40s or 50s. I ask, "Who is this?" Wife says, "He's my husband." "What? Your husband?" They told us you passed away. I look down and push the man to go inside to see my son. I hear a strange sound from the basement. "Hey, you noob, stop destroying my house!" I go down. I see him, wearing a Minecraft shirt, 300 pounds. I lost all hope at this point. Son says, "Mommy, who's this man? Is another man you wrestle with?" I stand in shock. "Mommy, did you get my tendies? I want my tendies!" "No tendies? I'll show you, bitch!" My son takes off his pants and starts jacking off. I didn't wait 13 years for this. Oh, man.
And now that is a hero's welcome.
Oh.
You know what's even funny? I mean, if this guy was in Vietnam, this guy could be John McCain.
That he could. Oh, shit.
This guy's the next John McCain.
Text sent 5 hours ago. Online 3 hours ago. Not even read. Why are women like this?
Oh, fuck, people are busy.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell? You expect to get all the messages.
Usually I'll send like a medium-sized message and then wait a day or two for a reply. And then usually like that kind of works. I don't ask like, "Hey, did you get my last message?" Or don't do anything like that. Just have your on your mind besides one person.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I mean, not saying to like message multiple girls at once. I'm just saying to like message the girl you like, and then go play a game, read a comic, hang out with the boys. Don't make somebody's attention like your only goal in life.
That's like one of the symptoms of an attention whore, I think. Like, even if it is just going after one person specifically, like, you just become so freaking nervous about wanting to get just that one person. In this topic, work stories, I'll start. Be me, wage cook at a local grocery store. Store frequently has charity efforts being pushed while customers are checking out. Store also frequently has Vietnam War veterans that shop there. When a customer donates $5, they make the employees clap those stupid plastic hand things. Pick related. On one faithful day, a war veteran comes in shopping with what seems to be his granddaughter. As he is done shopping, he goes to a checkout line. "Would you like to donate to this charity today, sir?" Yes, why don't you put $5 in there for me?" "Thank you, sir." All the employees start clapping the plastic hands together. Fills the store with its deafening sounds. PTSD.exe. Old veteran bros sounds shaking and screaming. Has a full-on Vietnam flashback in the middle of the store. Granddaughter starts crying. Employees are just frozen in shock. They had just triggered some poor old guy's flashback. Time for my break. Get the fuck out of here. Shit.
I could have been a lot worse. Like, he could have flipped over the cart and been like, "Fucking," and then, swinging his cane at people.
It could have been so much.
It would be funny if he butt stalked somebody with his cane. Use a knife to save ammo. Yeah, that's why I'm not allowed to go paintballing anymore.
What, do you use like a rubber knife or something on someone?
Yeah, rubber.
Is cosplaying in public cringe or based? What, you think people teleport to conventions?
I'm not an asshole that says do it right or don't do it at all, like Hot Topic. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool when you see people wearing cosplay in public when they can pull it off. Otherwise, I think it's just more like people being like fanboy, fangirly, which is fine if you're a teenager. When you get to like a certain age as an adult, it starts becoming kind of cringe. The definition of cringe is when you emulate something, you're trying to emulate something and you fail at it. When you succeed at it, it's not cringe. The smug lolly laughing at your pain.
The no cons pain. No cons in the US until 2022 at the absolute earliest. Said cons will have heavy restrictions until at least 2024, according to COVID projections. Cons will most likely not come back in full.
And then some other shit that got cut off. All those poor weebs.
They won't be able to get their fathomable fucking cosplayers and traps in their conventions anymore.
That's fine. Just go to a comic book store. Fucking. Oh, there he is.
Quit ruining Wakanda. Oh, what the fuck? That is my face win. Okay, oh, I see. He's going through what another friend of mine goes through. How do you maintain your love and excitement for gaming? The excitement and love for gaming died off for me at about age 22. Now I am in my mid-30s and I still don't play video games or have any interest to. I see people my age still going nuts over video games just like when they did when they were 12 years old. How do they do it? How do they retain that childlike excitement?
Yeah, that's actually a genuine question. Instead of it being a shitpost, this is actually like pseudo podcast worthy.
Like a genuine, not shitpost conversation.
Yeah, I mean, I think, well, for a lot of games, since they have like modding communities, I think that's how you get excited about it, is that you're active in the community. Even if you don't like mod yourself, just the fact that you get excited. Like, there's this one YouTuber that I follow where he did a companion mod called Indigo.
Dear Diary, I hope you are well. It seems my friend and I are at the beginning of an amazing adventure.
Oh, that dude!
The Khajiit cat guy. And he keeps posting regularly. Like, the game's like, what? It came out in 2011, didn't it? So it's 10 years old, and this guy's still making updates on his mod, and he's just adding more and more. And it's really sophisticated too, because it's like the companion mod reacts to.
Do you understand what I am saying to you? I think Talos wants you to heal yourself. Let him help you. Rather than the knees.
What you do
to the quest, and is even compatible for other companion mods.
And I love that. Oh, Indigo, right?
Yeah, Indigo.
Yeah, something like that.
Indigo, something like that.
The blue Khajiit guy.
He's like purplish. Yeah, I love him. Not just that, like, my brother hasn't played a Pokemon game since probably like Fire Red or something, and I lent him a shield. No, sword. So you could make a file in it, and he played it for a little bit, like on his birthday, and then he kind of set it down for I want to say like a year. And then just recently we were in a blackout for like 3 days. I gave him my Switch again, and he just played that nonstop until the battery died. So I think that was just kind of it. Like, when you have nothing else to do, you kind of sit down and start appreciating the game. And like, I usually play the game muted because like I listen to other shit not just music, just shit posts, like, Beardia or whatever. And then I just have the game muted, and I'm kind of like listening to that while playing it. So I never heard the soundtracks for the game, and there's some fucking bangers in that. So even I do think the game is really shallow in a lot of ways, but I like Nuzlocke or what I do with my trainer.
I need to do a Nuzlocke. I need to. Like, I desperately need to.
Oh, if you want to put yourself to that kind of emotional abuse, set everything aside. Like take some time off work, take a vacation from work, and then just get like a game that's you can easily pump thousands of hours into, and then just throw yourself into it. Not just a game, like a franchise, like Mass Effect. Mass Effect. Even though, I mean, it's getting a re-release soon, but I've been wanting to just kind of sit down and go through the whole trilogy again, just like in one sitting, or not one sitting, but like just days at a time where I can just do nothing but eat shit, sleep, and Mass Effects, and I can. How long can you? I wonder how long it would take to get through the whole trilogy if you didn't have work and stuff.
I can actually tell you that. It takes about a month if you're actually just playing through it for the story and all that. My advice would be this. Too much of a good thing is bad. Playing too many games, of course, you're going to get bored of it because it's just the same damn thing over and over again. You want to do something different. Do that for a while, and then eventually your love and appreciation for video games, as with all things, will come back eventually.
I've never played the Witcher games, but I did read the Witcher comics, and then I just kind of sat down the Witcher comics, and then the show came out, and then I kind of want to play the Witcher games. But I'm looking at Wild Hunt, the third game, and it just looks like this looks like they really streamlined it. The older games definitely looked a lot more closer to the book, or it's just a lot of tomfuckery. Why are you smirking like that?
I have the first game.
My brother has the first game too.
It's so shit.
Oh, so what you're saying it's shit? Okay. Well, I can take enjoyment from a shit game. I love Duke Nukem Forever.
Yeah.
You're on my trap card again.
Did you say trap card?
I am the trap card. Special thanks to Chaos Zone for the character art. Check out his Instagram and show him some love.
Fucking pay attention to what I say.
Isn't it